World War III is about to erupt after what Trump secretly did in North Korea while Kim Jong-un was sleeping. Trump just slapped North Korea's tourism in the face with a fat one. If you're an American in North Korea, then GTFO immediately. Travel from America to North Korea is set to be banned. Anyone trying to travel there will have their passport revoked. This looks to take place on July 27 and provide a 30-day grace period for people to return home. The travel ban to North Korea comes amid growing concerns for their lunacy and also because North Korea murdered Otto Warmbier for stealing a sign. North Korea better hunker down, because if they act up, then they're going to get blown up. Their bowl-cut fat boy of a leader and inability to be civil will lead them into the quickest World War defeat in history. A world war between North Korea and America would last about 5 minutes as U.S. forces annihilate North Korea and turn them into a filthy pile of dirt to be washed away by the Sea of Japan. Erupt Tours and Young Pioneer Tours said the ban would be announced on 27 July to come into effect 30 days later, the BBC reported. After the 30-day grace period, any U.S. national that travels to North Korea will have their passport invalidated by their government. The ban comes 1 month after U.S. student Otto Warmbier died following his imprisonment by the Kim regime. China-based Young Pioneer Tours, which had taken Warmbier to North Korea, and Erupt Tours said the ban will come into force on July 27, the anniversary of the end of the Korean War, with a 30-day grace period. Erupt Tours added that the Swedish embassy in Pyongyang, which handles consular affairs for the United States in the north, informed it of the ban, but did not say how long it would last. The U.S. Embassy in the South Korean capital, Seoul, did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Rowan Beard said that the 30-day grace period would give leeway for any Americans currently in the country as tourists or on humanitarian work. Simon Cockerill, of Erupt Tours, said, "It remains to be seen what the exact text is, but the indication is it's just a straight-up ban on Americans going." Mr. Cockerill told the BBC the agency would still conduct tours and take Americans until the ban came into effect. Let's be honest folks, why the hell would you want to travel to North Korea in the first place? It's a dump ran by a dictator with a potato haircut. The guy is a maniac and their laws are ridiculous. The fact that they jailed Otto Warmbier for that long, then sent him home right before he died, says they're sick in the head. They basically murdered the guy for stealing a sign. Everyone knows Warmbier was wrong for stealing, but the punishment he was delivered was absolutely extreme and horrendous. Slap the guy on the wrist or give him a few lashes with caning and send him on his way. Give him a week of hard labor and send him home. Don't send him home half dead and think it's going to be okay with America. Oh hell nah. Those little deek North Koreans want to keep messing around and they're going to be holding up umbrellas when it's raining Moabs and they're all sinking in the Sea of Japan like some busted Somalian pirate canoes. "I'm the captain now" is all they'll hear as American forces demolish their land and free the people living under horrible rulings of a dictator. I don't think World War III will actually happen, but if it did, then America would be 3-0. Then again, don't count Kim Jong-un out of the battle. He's a bit twisted as we've seen. He doesn't play around either, but I don't think him and his forces stand a chance. What cracks me up is that this little 5 feet 7 inches guy with a bad haircut has all this power. One of his homies should slap him upside the head and take over. Move over boy, there's a man in power now. If war ever breaks out between America and North Korea, then I'll be glued to the television watching it unfold. Won't you? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe Breaking News 365 channel. Goodbye and see you again.